Hello and welcome to English 102 section J106 for the spring 2015 semester. I am your instructor, Benjamin Worth, and this is a lecture over competency-based learning and the flipped classroom. Competency-based learning is going to be an integral component to your class. The basic premise of competency-based learning is that students move at their own pace through course content and demonstrate mastery of skills before they are able to move on in a class. Let's look at some of these important characteristics. Skill mastery means that you demonstrate that you understand the ability to do a certain skill before you move on in the course. That might mean showing that you can document an American Psychological Association style, or it might mean demonstrating that you can outline an essay, or it might mean showing that you can accurately provide a thesis statement for the work you're completing, or that you can demonstrate that you have collected the sources necessary to write a strong paper. This is a flexible pace class. What that means is that there are not specific due dates for the work that you submit. You will find in our schedule of assignments target dates. Those target dates serve to help you see where you are in the course and to help you see if you can finish the course by the end of the 15-week semester. You are encouraged to move at a faster pace than the target dates. Don't panic if you fall behind the target dates, but your instructor, that's me, will step in and talk with you if you are not meeting target dates about what steps you need to take in order to complete the class successfully. As your instructor, I am here to provide direct assistance to you. Our in-class time will be an opportunity to work with me one-on-one to complete the work for this class. I'm also available in office hours outside of class, and you can meet with me by telephone and through video conferencing that's supplied by Blackboard, which is the course learning system that we're using in this class. This class uses blended modalities. That means it takes the best features of our online delivery and our in-classroom delivery to find the best, most efficient way for you as a student to complete the course. You will have an hour and 15 minutes twice a week to sit down with an instructor one-on-one and work through course content. But you can also receive assistance through our course management system, Blackboard, where you will find lectures for course content and other information. This is a technology-rich class. That means you will be using computers extensively throughout your course. Let me be clear on an important point. You do not have to own a computer to complete this class. Bluegrass Community and Technical College provides for you computer labs that provide state-of-the-art computers that allow you to do the course materials for this class. Likewise, you can find other materials and other locations to access computing information, such as in our public libraries. Let's talk a little bit about the flipped classroom. The principle here is shifting the instructor from the sage on the stage, the person who stands in front of a group of students lecturing at them, to what we call the guide on the side, who's someone actively sitting down with students, helping them learn the content they need in order to succeed in the class. You will be doing your homework in class. That means I will be there to give you hands-on help with the assignments. I can provide IT support for your Blackboard and internet needs, and I can give you fast feedback on the work that you're doing to complete this class. What that means is things like lectures, such as this lecture, you will do outside of class. We want to use our face-to-face time to make it as productive as possible. There's no need for you to sit in a room and listen to me talk to you. I can do that just as efficiently through lectures like the one you're watching right now. There are lots of ways to meet with me, your instructor. There is a question and answer forum in Blackboard. In your Blackboard course shell, you'll notice a Q&A link. I encourage you to subscribe to that link. When you click it, it will give you the opportunity to subscribe to it. If you have trouble in the class, post it there. It will allow me to respond to you, and it will allow students to see all the comments that are posted there. Oftentimes, students run into problems with a specific assignment, and seeing my response to other students helps you better understand how to complete that assignment. I have an office on the Cooper campus. It's in the Academic Technical Building. I'm there from 9 o'clock to 11:30. The Cooper campus is a short distance away from Newtown. Some of you may have classes there, and meeting with me in person on the Cooper campus might be convenient for you. Others among you may want to meet with me via telephone. There is no need to physically go to the Cooper campus to meet with me. You can schedule appointments with me in Starfish. There is a link to Starfish from within our Blackboard course shell. And we can hold our meetings either in person, by telephone, or using Blackboard's Collaborate feature, which allows for video conferencing. Our class is scheduled on the Newtown campus in room 21, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12:30 to 1:45. That's probably the best way to meet with me. I'll be there in class twice a week for an hour and 15 minutes to work with students. I respond to my email quickly. If you have a question, send it to email. I encourage you to use the Q&A forum first, but you may have a question that you don't want to share with other students, particularly if it's a question about grades or something like that. I provide students with my office phone. That's the best way to reach me if you want to do or schedule a phone meeting with me. I also make my cell phone available to my students. It takes instant messages. I encourage students to use the Blackboard Q&A forum first before using my cell phone to ask questions, and I please ask for no calls after 10 p.m. Thank you for listening to this lecture about the flipped classroom and competency-based learning, and I wish you the very best of luck in English 102.